Hello everyone, our next topic is method overloading in Java. So in Java we have this concept of method overloading. If a class has multiple methods having same name but different type of parameter or different number of parameter, then it is known as method overloading. So what is overloading? If a class has multiple methods having same name but different type of parameter or different number of parameter, then that concept is known as method overloading. So what is the advantages of the method overloading? So it increase the readability of the program. One of the main advantages, it increase the readability of the program. And what are the different ways to overload the method? So there are two main ways. One is by changing the number of parameter or argument, or by changing the data type of the argument. So let's see this concept, method overloading, with the help of an example. Suppose we have a class. Name of our class is adder. Inside this class we have two methods. One is int add, in which we have int a comma int b, and this method will return a plus b. Then we have another method int add, in which we have three parameters, int a comma int b comma int c, and it will return a plus b plus c. So here we have two different methods in a class having same name add but having different number of parameters. In first method we have two parameters, in second method we have three parameters. What we can do? We will system.out.println, and here we will display add with two parameters for the reference. That, and copy, and here we will see add with three parameters. So in this class we have two different methods having same name but different number of parameters. Now we will create a class test adder. This will test it, and it has public static void method. What we will do? Here we will create the object of the adder a1 is equal to new adder, right? And here int sum1 is equal to a1 dot add. Here we will pass 2 and 3. We have passed two number, and let's display this system.out.println. Sum1 is equal to sum1. So let's run this program and see the output. As here you can see that the output is 5. Let's rerun it again. Add with two parameters. So it has called the method this add because it has two number of parameters. Suppose if we suppose we have sum2, and if we pass the third parameter here, then it will display the sum of three parameters. Yes, as you can see that add with three parameter, 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 9. So if we pass the 2 parameter, then it will call this method. If we pass the 3 parameter, then it will call this method. So this concept is known as method overloading. Method overloading. And second ways, first way is method having different number of parameters, and second way is method having different type of parameter. So suppose here what we did, we have double or float a. Suppose we have changed that float b, and here we have int typecast to int. So we have typecast the output to int. So in this method we have different type of method, different type of method. So we need to typecast it to. So here if we pass the float values to this method, so both have same number of parameter. First method has two parameter a and b, and second has two parameter float a and float b, and same return type. But the data type is different. Here we have integer type values, here we have floating type values. So inside this test class, if we pass the 2.1 comma 3.1 float f, float f. So when we pass this floating value here, it will call the second method. So here, as you can see, that output is 5. So here output is 5, add with 3 parameters. So here we have different data type of. First we have covered different number of data type. Now we have different data type. So this was the concept of method overloading.